to my YouTube channel, and today's video we're going to make a basket with crochet Beanie for our newborn baby. So if you're ready, just grab your yarn and hook and let's get started.
So before we begin, we will need this following materials for our baby Beanie or baby basket with Beanie. So we need this. I choose this yarn because it's kind of soft and how I wish the baby will not be irritated with this cotton yarn. Then we need the hook. I use this time a 4mm hook, and we need the needle for weaving. We need this one so that you know where I can insert my hook. Actually, I know it already, but for your guidance only, we need scissor and we need tape measure to measure the size of the Beanie. So if you are ready, let's get started. So we begin with our foundation chain. So first, I researched the measurement or the basic measurement of the head of the newborn baby. So it says that it has 13 inches, so 13.3 inches. So, or 35 centimeters. So we will use 35 centimeters. So we will going to make a chain out of until 35 centimeters. So we will start with a loop. Then we will chain 56. Actually, the size 35 can be what do you call this? It will be 58 chain, but because we need the number to be divided by 4, so we cannot use 58 chain. So instead that we will use 56. So 56 chain instead of 60 because we need to have an alternate double crochet. So I will explain to you later why we want to be 56. So before that, we will start with 56 chain. 1, 2, 3. And you will have your 56 chain. So we'll do slip stitch to the first. Yes. We will do slip stitch to the first. Stitch to the first chain, and then we're going to do chain 3, 2, 3, and we will make double crochet on each chain. So we will not start here, we will start here because this is the count as one chain, was one double crochet or one pulse. So we will do the second double crochet in the second chain, so this one. So we will do double crochet until we reach until you reach 56 of double crochet. When you're done, just have to connect the last double crochet to the first or the third chain of your first pulse. So this one. So this is our third pulse. So this is the third chain. So we will connect our last double crochet to this point. And slip stitch. So now you will have your first round of double. So see how nice it is. So now we will continue. Okay, this time we're going to make an foundation of our Beanie. So I will not go immediately to the weave, but this I'm going to make foundation just for three rows. So this is the first row. So the second row I'm going to chain 3. So shall we say this is our front post. So we will do the back post. So grab a yarn, then from the back of the second post or the second double crochet, we were going to put our hook there like this. Then grab a yarn and pull it out, and then do the double crochet. Then this time we were going to make it in front. So again, like this. Then double crochet. Alternate. So again, yarn over at the back post, grab a yarn, then double crochet. just do alternate of this until you finish the entire row. Okay, until you finish, and then when you're done there, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. So this time we have this two front posts here. So we can leave it like that way because since this is the back, so we can leave it that way. So what we're going to do next is we're going to slip stitch first to the third round. So this is the third chain, slip stitch. Okay, so what we're going to do, so this time we'll begin with our third rows of our foundation, double crochet foundation. So first we will chain 3. We will do the same what we did on the second row. So we will just copy it. Okay, so let's do alternate. So we will just do copy what we did on the second row. So do the back pose. Okay, so I will chain this third chain here so that we will be guided later, because this is not for you to confuse where you're going to insert your hook for connecting the last double crochet and the first pose. So we'll continue. Yarn over, front pose, double crochet, then yarn over, then back pose, double crochet. So we will do the same of what we did on the second row. Then let's continue doing this until we finish the entire row doing this. Now that I'm in my last double crochet this row, so we're going to connect on the last double crochet that we did to the first post, the third chain of the first post, which is this one, the one we marked before, and make a slip stitch. Now we were going to make a basket weave for our Beanie. So this is how we do it. So first we were going to start from the back post like this one here. So we will make a slip stitch here, grab a yarn and make a slip stitch all the way. Again. So grab a yarn, make a slip stitch, then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is a count 1 post of your next row. So next one, we're going to do 3 more double crochet to finish your first batch of weave. So we're going to do 3 more here at the back post. 2, just count as 3 and 4. So now when you're done here, we're going to make the stitch and front post. So we're going to make double crochet in front. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. So you're done with the first. Now you will do alternate again. So we will do the stitch again in the back post. This is 3 and this will be the 4. Just like that. Then you will do this until you reach 5 rows of like this. So you just do what you did on the first row, the second row, third row, fourth row, the fifth row until you have your weave. So when you finish with that, so I'll tell you what you're going to do next. So see you there. Now that I finished my first row of our basket weave, just to show you how you can do next. Maybe you will have confusion, so we will just slip stitch in the third, this one, slip stitch, then we will do a slip stitch at the back like this before you begin with your third chain or first post, like that, then third chain, 1, 2, 3. So that's why I just want to show you already confused, maybe you will just do the slip stitch and you forgot to do the back stitch. So that's how it should be until you reach 5th row. So seal there. So I'm done with the 5th row. So this is what it looks like, your work. As you can see, it's like a basket weave. Yes. So this is the outcome of it. So now the next row, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do alternate. So since we start from the back, now we will start from the front. So we do slip stitch from the last pose. So we will do slip stitch from the front first before we're going to proceed with the chain 3. 1, 2. I'm going to do, so this is a back pose, so we're going to do front pose here, alternate, like we do the weave of the basket. Okay, like we weave a basket. Oops, just have to be careful with your stitches. So done with the first batch. Now we're going to do, now this is the back front pose, so we will do back pose on this one. Now we will do 5 rows of this, then go on. So I will tell you later what you're going to do next when you're done with your stitches or with your rows. So just keep doing this until you reach 5th row, 5 rows. So now that we already have the second rows of our weave, so we finish the 5th row. So this is what it looks like. It will look like a basket weave. Now since we were going to start decreasing so that we can have the cover here for our Beanie, because I cannot make it longer because this is just enough for a new baby, because we're making a Beanie for a newborn baby. So I think this will be the perfect size for the baby. Then we'll just make a little bit of decreasing here, and let's see. So how are we going to do decrease? So first we're going to do slip stitch on the front, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do double crochet on the next 3 posts like a normal 1, 2, 3, and so we will start decreasing here on this side. So by skipping this post here, you have to skip here. So we will start our double crochet here on the second post like that. 2, 3. Then when you're done, we will not do decrease in this batch or this area here or the front pose. We will just continue doing 4 double crochet on this, the front pose, and then on here we will decrease here of what we did on the first here. So we will decrease. So we will not going to start our stitch here, but we were going to start here. So we have to skip this post here. So double crochet on the second post. Sorry, excuse me. So again, 4 double crochet here. So in this row, we were going to make a double crochet in front pose, not in back pose, of most the entire decreasing time, So we will not do it in the back pose, but it's just in front. So this time we skip we skip the first row. So we skip the first stitch. So we skip the first stitch to decrease our work. On the next row, you have to skip the second stitch or the pose. Keep decreasing until the end of this here will connect to the first pose here. Here. So you will know it later. So just keep doing this until you reach the entire or you finish decreasing. So when you're done, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next. Okay, so when you're done, as you can see, all the stitches are already gone. So only here left, this one, as we can see. Now we will start decreasing on this one. So how we're going to do that, instead of we're going to slip stitch here on the first pose, we're going to do slip stitch on the second pose. Then start doing 3 chains, then 2 double crochet. So in this time, we're going to skip the first one. We're going to do decreasing on the second one. Just like that. Okay, second, until all the stitches will gone or will be back to 0. So as what we did here, we will do the same here. So when you're done, we're going to tell you what you're going to do next. So we are now on the 1-1 of our pose of our decreasing. So this time we're going to secure our work by pulling this yarn, then pull it outside, pull it inside, like this. Then we're going to bring our working stitch on each. We're going to work
our finished product, our basket with Beanie, crochet Beanie for a newborn baby. I hope you like it, guys. And this Beanie is dedicated to, or I make this Beanie for the newborn baby Muhammad. Welcome to this world. And guys, thank you for watching. And if you want to come, or if you have any suggestions or any recommendation, just comment below. And thank you for watching this channel, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much, and hope to see you again next time. Salama.